The Sims 4 expansion packs are often a hit or miss, sometimes adding new game mechanics while others focus more on the interaction between Sims. The latest expansion, Eco Lifestyle, focuses heavily on the environment and your actions can be directly seen on the neighborhoods. Think of it as the effects industrial zones have on SimCity, but now just in The Sims. Your actions now affect what is known as eco footsteps that directly impact your surroundings. This new system can either cause a neighborhood to be greener and healthier, but if the score drops too low, then smog clouds can be seen, which will cause discomfort to your Sims, seeing them coughing, and that's without a mask. Objects now also have eco scores attached to them. Recycled and environmentally friendly items will positively impact the system, while heavy electronics and flammable objects will bring down the score. This drastically affects my playstyle, as I usually didn't care much what my sim purchased or what they did to the environment, because I knew it never really impacted the atmosphere the way it does now. Another big change is the neighborhood action plan. These are essentially a plan of action of how to educate the neighborhood to go green by pushing clean energy, eco-friendly appliances, and so on. This affects the overall appearance of the neighborhood and how much trash will be around the streets. It's certainly a nice addition and makes your sim more involved with others. Being a maker, one of the new freelance career paths, tasks your sim to make things for clients by using the fabricator. You essentially collect bits and pieces either by dumpster diving or by recycling old stuff in the recycling machine, thus breaking it down into bits and pieces. Dumpster diving is a fun addition, but you can also woohoo in the dumpster at the cost of your hygiene though. Each neighborhood now has an additional empty space which seems abandoned at first, but it can be changed into a marketplace, makerspace, or areas which will benefit the community. These can be edited and designed to your liking, or you can leave it up to voting and let the Sims decide for themselves. As mentioned earlier, what your sim does really impacts the neighborhood, and this is no different. Walking around asking people for favors and impacting their votes kinda feels satisfying. Your sim feels important and their actions are seen directly impacting others. As with any content pack, this also comes with a host of new outfits, furniture, hair, and all the usual things you'd expect and would fit in with the theme of the expansion. It's enough for any new Sims player, but I would have wanted a bit more. There are a few new additions such as ladders, but that comes free with the new updated patch. Evergreen Harbor is also added as a new world, which contains 3 new neighborhood areas, each having their own eco footprint attached to them. Grimm's Quarry is in the green, Conifer Station sits in the neutral area, while Port Promise is the most eco-unfriendly. One of the highlights though is living off the grid. Having a home that is off the grid means that you won't be connected to power and water. Basic appliances such as stoves, microwaves, and TVs doesn't work, therefore you need to find a way to generate power and water by ways of wind turbines, solar panels, and using some unhygienic ways to get a shower. The best way to really experience this though is to start a new sim and gradually build your way up to an eco-friendly home and lifestyle. The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle is definitely a great addition to the base game, especially if you have all or most of the previous content packs installed. It isn't a huge game changer as there are still some areas that have litter despite it being green and odd texture issues that I experienced during my playtime, but it will most likely keep any fan of the franchise busy until the next content pack drops or until we see the inevitable The Sims 5. There are still some features that the community is still waiting for, and knowing EA, they will most likely add some of the final additions in a new content pack only to release the next game soon after, thus resulting in everyone needing to rebuy all of the packs again. However, I had fun with this expansion and it is worth the purchase if you've already invested into the franchise. If I'd had to put a score on this, then I'd easily give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'd like to thank Prima Interactive as well as EA for providing me with a review key, and for more gaming content, check out the rest of my channel. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.